and I'm here today at the Earthly Juice Kitchen, and today we're going to be showing you how to make flex food snacks for detox. And the thing that you're going to find about this is the recipes are actually super simple, but they're incredibly nourishing and very low in calories. Go ahead and you buy your kelp noodles at the market, at the health food market. It's going to come in a pouch and it has some fluid in it. So you want to go ahead and put that in a bowl. It's a little trick of the trade. You want to take some baking soda, aluminum-free baking soda, and just take a little bit and sprinkle it onto your kelp noodles. You want to massage that in. And this is going to soak up all the excess water. So when you go ahead and have your salad, it's not a watery salad. And then you want to go ahead and just set that aside for 20 minutes. Go ahead and get your other components back and then revisit it when you're ready for a plate. So first we're going to start with, if you don't know about kelp noodles, this is a must-have that you can find in health food markets. It's a sea mineral, and it's very low in calories and high in iodine. And it makes a lovely salad, and it's super nourishing. So what I like to do is cut it, you can do, so that you can break it up a little bit. So we're going to put this aside, and now we're going to make a dressing. So the dressing is going to have hemp seed in it. Hemp seed is super nourishing, got high in fats, and it's a seed as opposed to a nut, so it's a little easier to digest. And I'm going to use half a cup of this in there. So it's already measured out in this bag here. And then next, I'm going to take some lemon juice, and I have 1/4 of a cup of lemon juice and put it there. And then next, I'm going to take some apple cider vinegar, which is very alkalizing for the body, and I'm going to take that and put 1 teaspoon of that in there. Okay. And then what we're going to do is take some Celtic sea salt. My favorite salt is very mineralizing, so if you're going to put salt in there, you want to, again, just mineralize the body. And we're going to take that and we're going to do 1/8 of a teaspoon. And then we're going to add some cayenne to add a little heat, open up the circulation, and give this a little next level flavor. This is a pinch of cayenne. And really, then next we're going to take, so I like to take the green onion. So if we're going to chop the top part of the green onion, it's better for garnish. It's a little harder to chew. So this is a beautiful way to use this in salad. So I like to do that as a blend. And then I'm going to take 2 garlics, which are high in sulfur, very detoxifying for the body as well, and put that in, and we're going to blend. That was pretty easy, right? The amazing thing that I love about this salad dressing is it's creamy. So those of you that like ranch or like a tart, creamy, cheesy flavor, even though it has none of those things in there, it actually comes out that way, and it has these beautiful green specks in it as well. It's super, super pretty. It's a beautiful dressing. So now we have the dressing, and see that doesn't take us too long. Now we have garnishes here for the sea kelp noodles. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to put in some kale. So I took some dinosaur kale, and what I did was I massaged it. So the kale is actually a little hard to digest until you massage it, and it goes with your room temperature. And when you massage it, you find out that the kale actually ends up starting to turn a darker green color. So I'm going to put some of that in there. So now we're getting more minerals, dark leafy greens. And then I'm going to take some cilantro, which is going to add like freshness to the salad. I'm going to take some radishes, which I like. They add a little heat, and I find them a little detoxifying as well. And they're super pretty. They look super pretty. So I cut them and I add it and put them into these little moons, half moons. As you can already see, we're building up beauty here. And then I took some celery, and then I'm going to add the celery in there too. Celery is high in like mineralizing salts. Then we took those green onions that we were talking about before, the tops of them. Looks really pretty in a salad. Also, it's giving a little bit of an Asian flair. And then what I did was I took raw broccoli and I just shaved the bits, so you get little broccoli bits. This is also really fun and pretty, and a little easier to chew and digest as well. And then what we're going to do is take our beautiful dressing, and we're going to put it in there and mix it up. And I like to mix things with my hands. I think I feel as a chef that when we do that, we're actually infusing our love. And I've worked at detox retreats before, so we're thinking of like loving thoughts and what have you. So I just want to coat the whole thing really beautifully. This is fun too. If you have children at home, you can get your children to come in and be like, Mama, can I massage? And like make it a little group project. And, and if once you have it built up like this too, this is a nice way to get the kids involved too, because then they can be like, oh, let me sprinkle some of that in, and let me sprinkle some of this in. So there you have it. So we've massaged it really nicely. So now that we've mixed it up, we're gonna take a go ahead and plate it. So I'm gonna do a plating technique where we're gonna build it on up. So what you want to do is you grab your beautiful noodles and you start to put it on and maybe do a little twist so you can get some volume going. And then you always want to grab the noodles where there's a little more activity on as far as your ingredients so that it showcases it. And then what you want to do once you got it in there is go ahead and get in and see, like we've bought all these beautiful components, so we want to go ahead and grab them and showcase them so you can see them. So these beautiful radishes, and kind of just look like it just effortlessly is poking out of the dish. Here. Okay. And then next, what we're going to do is we're going to take these beautiful edible marigolds, and we're going to choose a color. You can do an array of color. I'm just thinking this combo, it seems really pretty to me. And I'm just going to sprinkle just a few little dainty ones on the plate. How pretty, beautiful, gorgeous that is. And then last, I'm going to take some beautiful micro rainbow sprouts and just build a little height to this dish. And we'll add a few more little flowers. And that is like, now you have like restaurant quality. You can serve that to someone. Did you see how easy that was? This is super nourishing. I can't wait for you to try this at home. Please look at the recipe below, and if not, reach out to Earthly Juices. Thank you.